Hey there, everybody! This is Hardly Barley, back again with another episode of Starbound Frackin Universe mod. When we last left off, we tried the Erchius Mining Facility and died in the middle of that. So today we're going to go back and try it again. But first, I want to show you something pretty cool. This is called a Race Tech Enabler. You can get specific techs that will replace one of your different active techs. And it's specific for each race, and this is something that comes with the Frackin Universe mod. So to use this, you just push that on the outside, and it can provide butterflies. And I'm trying to think of how to actually use this besides doing butterflies, but maybe that's all I can do with it? I don't know. Okay, but yeah, butterflies everywhere. Okay, I want to think there was something else you could do with that, but I can't remember exactly right now, but butterflies. Okay, we can also upgrade some of these. So we have a better furnace. We can do Telebrium bars now from all those other crystals we found on the moon. And I already made us some glass. Let's see, the anvil. Can we upgrade it yet? No, we need some titanium bars. But we can make some good armor, which is exactly what we're going to need. And let's see, is there anything else we can possibly use? Let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. I like fast rate of fire on items, so okay, that's actually pretty good. I know we get a little bit of a bonus for short spears, but that actually looks like a better weapon than what we're using right now, so I'm going to put that up there. Ah, isn't that nice looking? Alright, so let's see what else we can do. Let's see. That's definitely going to help us, so I'm going to forge that. And some of these armor sets, you get bonuses for having the whole thing. But that's all we can use for right now, apparently. But at least we already have some leg armor that we can use, so that's fine. Which one of these is better? 6/6. Okay, they're exactly the same. So, without the hats, that's what Dashy looks like right now. So, we can put another helmet on. I actually kind of like the mining helmet on, so I'm going to leave that one on there. So, yeah, that's raised our health, our energy, our strength, and our defense. So, let's go ahead and give the Erchius Mining Facility another go. Let's first make sure our crew members are on board with this. Oh, I accidentally closed the door behind them. Nope, come back here. Nope, that's not what I meant to click on. Hey, you come back here. Oh, and one more little thing. I just so happened to pick up, where's that? This little thing. So, it's an Erchibud egg. It hatches into a tiny Erchibud, a bouncing lunar creature. And I want it. And I'm gonna set it right there. And it will hatch at some point. In the meantime, I'm going to go over here to this inventory thing. And, okay, it looks like we can upgrade that if we want, but, okay. Let's upgrade that. We can do an Argonian crafting table. A kitchen counter. A foraging table. And a wooden workbench. And for these, I'm going to put them all over here. I'll rearrange this stuff later. Okay. But this Argonian crafting table has a lot of stuff on it. Wait, did I already have one of those? Nope, that was the anvil. Okay. But yeah, this crafts Argonian specific stuff. And if you put these items in a building, they will bring you an Argonian once you put a colony deed in there. And this is a kitchen table, so you can make different food there. This workbench helps you make a bunch of different items, that some things that you've scanned, some things that you haven't. And blocks as well. And let's see. You can have these things. This is pretty useful. Trough is for feeding livestock, and we're going to need one of those. Let's see. And I can't remember what that little guy eats. But I'm going to put that trough there. And then while that little guy's we're waiting on him to hatch. And this is also why corn is very good. That's why we collected so much corn. Because a lot of creatures eat corn. I'll put this poultry in here just in case it eats that. Because some things will be carnivorous and some aren't. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and go to the Erchius Mining Facility, and hopefully we'll be able to make it through this time. Alright, let's head off. No, stop sitting down in the chairs, Dashy. We've got stuff to do. Alright, well, it's time to test out our new weapon. Pretty good weapon. Yeah, it's definitely getting the job done. I'm just going to leave behind a lot of items because I can come back here and redo the mission to get whatever else I need. Smack, 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 smack. There we go. I got through it. I might take that stim pack though. That's gonna come in handy for this. Okay. Stabby, 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 stab, 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 stab. Okay. Oh yes, I like this rapier a lot more. The gold rapier, it has my seal of approval. Hardly Barley seal of approval. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. I don't want that to happen. Whoops. I accidentally clicked off the screen. That was a close one. That's one of my problems in this game, is I fail to pay attention to my character's health and I will die quickly. Because I'm like, oh, nothing can happen. I'm fine. I'm fine. Carrying my arm. It's just a flesh wound. And I think you've noticed by now, but if you go far enough, your characters will teleport to you, your crew members. And it really helps to have crew members along on this. Gotta heal myself. While I'm at it, have a bit of canned food. Oh, okay, venom cell. That'll come in handy. They can take care of it on their own. I'm just gonna take everything out of here. Ah! And that, folks, is why you don't get greedy. But I'm never gonna learn my lesson in this game. Nope. Nope, I will not. Alright, and off we go. Yay. Oops. Accidentally locked my little character out. Okay, apparently I can't get through there. I have gotten turned around, so I need to go back down this way. And it looks like my mechanic was killed off at some point in time, so they've respawned back on the ship already. And unfortunately, you can't heal the other characters on your team. You just have to hope they have enough HP to last you whatever mission you're on. Ah, here we go. I think I'm going back the right way now. Yep, there's monsters here, so I'm assuming this is the right path. It's easy to get turned around in the Erchius Mining Facility. Can't get through there. So up we go. Huh, what's up here? Oh, cool. We found a note. This is Lunar 12 to Lethia H headquarters. Come in, over. We have emergency headquarters. We have an emergency headquarters. Some kind of monster. Come in, headquarters. What's going on? Headquarters, can you hear? Interrupted. This is Lethia Automatic Call Response. The Lethia Corporation is aware of your situation. Outgoing communications from Lunar Base 12 have now been shut down. We hope you have a nice day. Communication failed is what that's called. So, wow. Ah, here we go. And my stim packs wore off, so it's back to not being able to see much of anything. Ah, here we go. We're headed in the right direction now. Down we go. Oh! And here we start running into tougher enemies. These guys. Esther, prolonged contact with the Erchius crystal seemed to have denatured their very being. Curious. The creatures have lost themselves completely. And this is another storeroom over here, so if you're lacking in health, it's a good place to actually sit down and take care of that. Which is exactly what I needed. And anytime that there's chests and stuff on missions, you can take whatever you want out of them and nobody's going to care. And yay, we have one of these things, which is our halfway point. So if we die again, we don't have to start all the way back over. Another report. This facility has been put in the full lockdown in accordance with procedure Alpha Awakening. And we apparently got an environmental protection pack. I'll have to check that out. An Erchius life form has been awakened in your facility. We ask that employees remain calm. Letters will be sent to your families thanking them for your services. Oh my goodness. We hope you have a nice day, the Lethia Corporation. Oh jeez. Alright, so let's take a look at our environmental protection pack, wherever it's at. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! It already equipped itself. So I have a spacesuit backpack. Provides you with some extra breath. 100 extra breath. Okay, that's cool. And, whoop. Time to not die. Oh. Okay. So, I've got to get everything up. Esther's talking. Hush, you're not helping. Well, I'm sorry, Esther. Okay. So we got our health ready to go. And here's the boss. Here we go. Alright, so the best way to do this is to run around and hit each of these switches and then go back down and there'll be a thing that will blast it a few times. And if you can do this, you can manage to do this just a couple of times, you'll be okay. Ah, run away. Hop 2. And sometimes they will drop those little Erchius creatures, and you'll have to fend them off. And yay, we've defeated it! And there was a guy in there. He said, "This thing must have captured me. I'd be a mutant by now if you didn't destroy it. Thank you." So that's over and done with. This is a very easy boss to beat, especially since they have that little extra bonus there, which is great for being so early in the game. And also, from winning this, you get some pretty cool loot, including this eyeball. That is a laser! But it only has like a short span before it has to recharge. But still, that thing is super awesome. I love it. Giant eyeball of doom. Love it. And we got a diamond. Those are awesome. And the Erchius Horror. So, we'll check that out. It says, we are calling it the Erchius Horror. That was the boss we just beat. We have been trapped down here with it since the facility went into lockdown. And believe me, horror describes its nature perfectly. We found it in a deep vein of Erchius crystal. And upon uncovering the thing was awake. At first, we thought it was a sentient crystal, but a desperate attack with a mining laser cannon uncovered a single unblinking eye within. So, yeah, like Terraria, a lot of Lovecraftian stuff going on here. It fired streams of searing plasma at us, destroying most of our equipment. Attacking up close was impossible. Those who got too near were drawn inside it, transformed into mutant servants for the monster. We fled, and the mutants followed. The laser cannon was left intact. Perhaps a braver soul could go back and use it to destroy the creature. They would have to be agile enough to dodge its beams, and strong enough to defeat its corrupted lackeys. I just don't have the fight in me anymore. A disturbing thought occurs. This thing could be a parasite. But who's to say that creatures like this aren't instead the source of the crystals? We may never know for sure, but I hope for everyone's sake that this plague never leaves this doomed moon. So, that tells us a little bit about the Erchius Horror. And now that we've got all the items out there, we can go ahead and work on the drill. And we have obtained Erchius crystals for Penguin Pete! Yay! Off we go with our giant eyeball. And this teleports us right back to the outpost. So we're going to go over here and talk to Penguin Pete. Perfect! These will keep us going for quite a while. If you haven't already, you should head down to the maintenance area below us and talk to Dr. Agaki in the mech hangar. And we already have. We've gotten our little mech. So, we also got a reward back from him. So upon doing that, we have the Winch Galaxy Destroyer. What is that? So Erchius Shard, EPP Augment, and ooh, it's a nice pistol. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, good. Decent shot. Not the most damage in the world, but it does have a frost boost, so that'll come in handy in the desert. Meow. 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 So we're gonna go back and talk to Esther again. That was no mean feat. Well done, dear. Now we can truly begin to rebuild our ranks. And we have received another reward bag. It's a tech card. So that's it for this video. I am going to leave off here. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you can catch more videos like this very soon. This has been Hardly Bartley. Over and out.